This conference will now be recorded.
Of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, approval of the May 15th meeting minutes.
I'll make a motion to approve.
Second. Moved and seconded, all in favor say aye. Aye. All opposed, same. Item number 1, consider accepting the assignment and client consent agreement for audit services from Denning, Downey and Associates to Nexus CPA Group PLLC.
I'll make a motion to approve it.
Second. Then moved and seconded. Is there any discussion on that?
You guys all read the letter and stuff like that
Read.
for Bob's retiring, and
Yeah. Okay, who's the guy that worked for him?
yeah, Jonathan.
Yeah. All right, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. All opposed, same sign. Number 2, consider certificate of survey, effect a partial retracement of deed document number 317512, division of land and egg covenant on tract egg for Cameron Richmond. And Cameron, we don't have all of the signatures and everything, so
You have everything you guys need to approve the covenant. He just needs to get the rest of it before he brings it into my office.
But some of it's not signed. There's no Mylar.
There's one Mylar that he took because they weren't told by the surveyor that he needed to have that one filled out. So he took it to have his in-laws
sign it, notarize.
sign it and notarize it. But it is exactly, he brought him in and said, it is exactly like those other ones.
So we don't need to wait until he gets that signed and
No, in my opinion,
signatures
no,
on-
you don't, because everything is done except for the Mylar that he didn't know about and the surveyor signing it. And he'll have all of that done, but none of that affects what you guys are approving actually on the egg covenant. It affects when he brings it over to me.
Okay, I knew it.
Yeah, but you guys in the egg covenant is the exact same thing on all 4 of those, the Mylar that he's getting signed. All of that is the exact same, and that's all you guys, everything's good with it. All you guys are doing is approving the egg covenant on those tracks.
So we're not approving the survey, but just.
No, you're not approving the survey, you
Okay.
guys are signing the survey, you're approving the covenant. And everything is fine for your approval of the
Okay, because
covenant.
that, we don't care about the survey.
Nope.
That's your job.
Yep,
Okay, so, thanks, because I didn't understand.
yeah, no, everything for the egg covenant is
And I know
done.
you require that.
And
Yeah.
did he leave the egg covenant paperwork with
Yeah.
you?
Yep.
I was gonna say, do you guys have the paperwork and you've looked at the paperwork and
Yeah, that's right.
want to sign the paperwork? I have read the paperwork that's been filled out,
Yeah,
so that's what you guys are approving.
right. These 2 little sheets there.
It does have on there certificate number.
Certificate of survey.
Which there is no number.
No, it won't get a number until he's
Till you
actually filed.
record it, yeah.
Yeah. But that's what, yeah, you guys are approving, is the egg covenant itself.
Well,
On the one track.
Yeah, you're approving the egg covenant part, yeah.
well, I'll make a motion to approve the A covenant and disregard the survey.
Okay. I second the motion. Then moved and seconded. Any other discussion on it? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Okay, item number 3, consider bids on bathroom addition for the museum annex. Yeah, so we're looking at putting some bathrooms on the museum annex, and we got a bid from Randy Everson for approximately $57,000, and then the city will give us all the material to put the water and sewer in. All we have to do is find somebody to dig a trench, which will be another cost, but so the whole thing would be approximately $70,000. Half of it will come out of the museum account.
And the other half will be paid by the museum.
Out of their 25, 26 budget, right?
Huh?
Is that-
Okay, then wait a minute, okay,
that would- So half of it's put on the museum account.
yeah,
Their private account.
Yeah, they're private account.
that's what I meant.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Oh,
distinguish that we all are liable for half out of our,
right.
Out of the budget.
out of the budget.
Yeah.
And will it be out of their other?
Their
fund?
other thing only has 33,000 in it.
So, well, if half of it's coming out, if we're paying half of 70,000, is that what we're
Yeah.
paying?
35,000.
So 35,000, so most of it could come out of that other fund?
Right.
Well, here's what I was gonna ask you. Cause it won't, I'm sure it won't be till July.
Yeah, yeah.
Can I, in the museum fund itself, can I put a transfer out? And then the transfer in on that, they call it term.
For the other, yeah, for the other couple $1,000.
29.69,
Yeah,
can we do that?
because the money in
Because
the
that's where I
tourist,
thought it come out of.
the money in the tourist one has come from the cash that they didn't
Yeah.
spend in the past, that we would transfer from their normal fund into that.
Okay.
So that is their normal fund that has already been levied money that should be spent on something like this.
Yeah.
Mhm.
That's what that fund is for.
But I'd rather, this is my opinion. At the end of the year, it probably doesn't make any difference. But I don't, when we transfer the cash out left over into that fund.
We haven't done that for a while.
Right.
Because it's wrong.
Yes. Okay, I just wanted that to understand.
It's wrong.
So we'll add a transfer in and transfer out.
Mm.
Okay. Based on that, I'll make the motion to approve.
My second
I
motion.
don't know how you do put all that shit in there. Or stuff in there.
Yeah.
All right. It's been moved and seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same sign. Seeing no other business, meetings adjourned.
Thank you.